All right, welcome everyone. It is a new release day, Wednesday. We've got one product that came out today, that's Spectra Basketball. We are going to open it in a half case quantity. It will be 4 loose boxes in a half case quantity. And yeah, we got a little information to go over before we get started ripping. So let's go ahead and get that up and running while everybody's getting in and getting settled. So my feedback is automated. Anytime you leave positive feedback for me on eBay, you are instantly going to get positive feedback in return, thanks to the miracle of automation. And of course, the other thing there is to say thank you. I always appreciate you being here, bidding and breaking and chatting and hanging out with me, keeping me company. All right, we are taking a look now at what is coming up in the days ahead. So tomorrow night, we're going to open a case of Finest Baseball and 3 boxes of Sage Aspire Football. Sage Aspire didn't come in cases, so everything is going to be obviously loose box breaks. There'll be 72 total hits. There's lots of first round guarantees in there. If you check out the listing description, you'll find a little more info about that product. On Friday night, we're going to open a 6-box case of Top Series 2 Jumbo Baseball. Veteran Base is a separate bidding category in there. It does not ship to the teams. And the Celebration of Decades event ticket, also a separate bidding category. Saturday night, which is the 4th of July, if you can believe we're already about halfway through the year. Saturday and Sunday, both off nights. We will come back on Monday and open a 5-box case of TriStar Game Day Great Series 2 autographed football jerseys. Those are actually due to be a Friday release, but TriStar's kind of dicey with their shipping sometimes, so I decided to schedule it for Monday to be safe. And then we'll open another 10-box case of TriStar autographed mini football helmets. Then Leaf Flash Football by the full case and Leaf Valiant Baseball. So Monday night will be busy. It'll be fun, but it'll be busy. Here's what you need to know for tonight. This, of course, is a paid shipping break. I'm anticipating it to be out the door on Monday. Now, that's because there's no mail service on Saturday, of course, because of the holiday. Now, if I can get this done sooner, I certainly will. I do have a couple of breaks that have to go out ahead of it. One of them is a pretty long one to sort and ship. So since I'm not 100% sure that I can get this ready on Friday, which is when it would have to go, otherwise would be Monday. So we're going to say Monday, and if I can get it out to you faster, I will. Consolation cards might come into play tonight, so if you are in this break and your team does not pull a card of any sort, base or otherwise, you are still going to get a package in the mail, and it will ship out when the rest of the break goes out, because it is a paid shipping break, and in it you will find your consolation card or cards, and that is if you don't pull any cards, of course, in this break. Everybody's all paid up tonight, so thank you all for that. I appreciate that so much. And this is a 4-box break of 2019-20 Spectra Basketball, today's new release. And it ended today on eBay as well, same night we are breaking it, which is Wednesday, the 1st of July. Our team names are there on the left-hand side. You'll see the user ID of each winning bidder is across from their team there on the opposite side. It's just the one break tonight, so it's going to be fairly quick this evening. You will notice now that your background is about to get blurry, and that is intentional. I don't want you to be concerned about that. We're going to be able to see what we need to see without any problems. I just don't like all that zooming in and out. It makes me crazy when that happens, which is exactly what these autofocus cameras do if you leave them to their own devices. Okay, so what does Panini tell us we're looking for? 4 autographs and 4 parallels per box. And their 2 favorite words down there in little tiny letters. On average. Yep. So what that means to us on average is that every once in a while they might not, yeah, I did cut all those plastic, might not give us everything that we are due to receive. And that's a little CYA for them in case they do something crazy like that. More often, what it means is that a hit might get replaced with Panini rewards points. If that happens to us tonight, we will, of course, use random.org to award any rewards points that we find at the very end of the break. Let's see, what else do we need to know about Spectra? I'd say most people have probably broken it before, so you know it's one of the higher end products. It's usually very nice. In recent years, they've added a lot more rookie content. It didn't used to have this much rookie content. In fact, a lot of times it didn't have hardly any, if any. But in the last few years, they've really bumped that up, which makes it an even nicer product. So this is an example of just a base card. Everything ships in here, including the base, but I'm just pointing this out because these were normally going to go a little faster through. The ones that are not prisms and they're not numbered, just the straight base, we're just going to kind of grab and go with it, if you will. And then we'll, of course, have our parallels and our hits and our other more interesting things. The first thing that we see, it is numbered to 25, and it is Anthony Simons for the Portland Trail Blazers. So the first autograph out goes to the Blazers, and it is numbered to 25. On the opposite side here, we find the Jazz, numbered to 99 with a little throwback here, Adrian Dantley. And that one is, I believe, yeah, I don't feel a sticker there, so that is a hard-signed on-card autograph for the Jazz. And then we've got a little sparkle. That's not sparkle. What is that pattern called? Oh, I know the name of this pattern. I can't think of it. I hate that. Panini has so many patterns, and I can't remember the names of all of them. Anyway, this is the Cleveland Cavaliers, and it is numbered to 99, I believe that says down there. And Tristan Thompson, the player on the card. And then looks like we've got another base there, and this is a prism base. So you see those pretty little rainbow of colors there, keys us into that, or clues us into that. And it's for the Heat. It's Bam Adebayo, and it is numbered to 10. So, yeah, how about that? Big man Bam Adebayo to 10 for the Miami Heat is a nice little hit there. As far as parallels go, right off the bat, we're going to find ourselves a redemption. Redemptions stay face down up here in our housekeeping area, and at the end of the night, we will flip those over, find out who's on the other side, and go to the Panini website and check it all out. Here's another refractor, also known as a prism. It is a base prism, not numbered. That is the Heat and Jimmy Butler. It's a Heat kind of box, right? Here's Tyler Hero, and the Miami Heat are hitting all kinds of things in here. And that is turned around backwards. Maybe it's a short print. I don't know. It's just the rookie card for, it's a base rookie for Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat. I'm not sure why it was turned around backwards, unless maybe it is an SP, possibly. I don't know. For the Lakers, it is Avery Bradley, numbered to 49 on an In the Zone insert. So an autograph hit for the Lakers. And then another pattern whose name I am not going to remember. And that one goes to Kyrie Irving as a Cavalier. And you can see there on the back, numbered to 49 for the Kyrie Irving. And remember, our fourth hit is the redemption, which we'll be flipping over at the end. All right, so there's box number 1 down. Getting ready to roll here into box number 2 of Spectra. You know, they gave me such a small amount of Spectra this year. They really should be ashamed. I mean, it's like a fourth, not even a fourth. It's maybe a fifth of what I normally get of Spectra. I mean, it was just ludicrous. I'm telling you, these distributors are using COVID as an excuse to cut everybody's numbers way back. Much more so than their numbers were cut back, I might add. But anyway, not much we can do about it. For the Pistons, Reggie Jackson, and the Clippers, Lou Williams, a couple of base cards. Here's some base for Nola with Drew Holiday, and there's a Scottie Pippen for the Bulls, all those just standard base. Here is Ja Morant. It's numbered to 10 for the Memphis Grizzlies, and on the other side, it is signed. Oh, Grizzlies, nice. We're going to go ahead and get a case for that. Hang tight here for a second, please. All right, and now some of you might be thinking, oh man, if we got Ja, we got no chance at Zion or whoever. But you know what? This is the beauty of loose boxes that have come from various cases. We could hit another jaw just like it. We could still hit a Zion. We could hit all kinds of things because, you know, they don't limit them like this. In a case you wouldn't expect to find two loose boxes. You never know. So very nice hit for the Memphis Grizzlies. There is your Ja Morant autograph, and it is numbered 210. Already safely tucked away into its little one-touch home there. Comes another one for the Lakers, numbered to 75. We've got Rick Fox. So more blast from the past there for the Lakers. A base prism for the Golden State Warriors brings us Steph Curry, unnumbered, of course. And a base prism for the Lakers with Jalen Horton Tucker, again unnumbered. Regular base Durant for the Nets, and there's P.J. Washington, the Hornets. We've got the Clippers and Kawhi, and R.J. Barrett in the Knicks. The Charlotte Hornets have got a hit. It is numbered to 49, and you've got Eddie Jones. Now, there's one you don't see very often. The Charlotte Hornets have an Eddie Jones autograph. On the other side, Justin Holiday. We see this guy a little more frequently. It is numbered to 149. You've got the Pacers and Justin Holiday. On the bottom, we find an Allen Iverson, and that is going to be numbered, what is it, numbered to 10. So the Sixers, Allen Iverson, numbered to 10. And the last one over here, the pattern name I can't remember, and it is the Lakers again, and it is numbered to 99 with Mr. LeBron James. All right, there's box number 2 of 4. You know, I cut all that plastic on the top side thinking I was going to take all the packs out. And I don't know why. We've been opening so much one-pack-a-box stuff lately. I was just thinking, oh, yeah, I'll get all the packs out. And then it's like, whoops, no, these are these are 4 packs to a box. I should have remembered that. Haven't opened Spectra in a while. They don't leave it left over too much. Okay, what's our base look like? We have got Covington there for the Rockets. There's one for the Nuggets with Jamal Murray. And then you got Paul George for the Clippers, Vince Carter for the Hawks. R.J. Barrett comes out for the Knicks. It is numbered to 99 with R.J. Barrett. Oh, and look at that. That is, I believe, yeah, hard signed. I was feeling for a sticker. As a hard signed on-card autograph and a relic, a little RPA, I guess you would say, for the Knicks and R.J. Barrett. Next, we have Kyle Guy, numbered to 149, the Sacramento Kings. And that is also hard-signed on-card and relic. A base prism for the Clippers, Montrezl Harrell. A base prism Admiral Schofield for the Washington Wizards. And then base there for Andre Drummond and the Cavaliers, and Bidotsi and the Pacers, alongside the Pistons with D. Rose and Nasir Little for the Blazers. We have got a hit coming out for the Pacers. It's numbered to 75. You can see a little chipping lower left and upper right-hand corners. This one is George McGinnis, with a nice looking card there for the Pacers. On the other side, we find James Silas. That is numbered to 49. And, yeah, so the Spurs getting an Icons autograph. So lots of good throwback ink in here tonight. Bidotsi, Pacers. It is numbered to 49. And on the opposite side here, we have Lonzo Ball for the Pelicans. Probably not the Pelican you're looking for, but nonetheless, there it is, numbered to 99 for Nola. So here comes our last box. It's a little last box mojo action coming your way right now for Spectra. The cards are not as thick this year. I don't know if you've noticed that, but the cards for Spectra used to all of them be quite thick. And this year they are really not. Our hits are probably about 120, 130 thickness, and our base cards are, I don't know, probably 75s maybe. Of course, we'll find out when we get them in top loaders, but it used to be that all Spectra was like 130 or some of them even thicker than that, but they appear to be a bit thinner this year. For the Miami Heat, it's Dragic, Jason Tatum, and the Celtics. Then you've got DeAndre Ayton for the Suns, Westbrook for the Thunder. For the Spurs, number 275, I see again some minor corner issues. We've got a little more throwback coming your way. Some ink there from Artis Gilmore, blast from the past for the Spurs. On the other side, it's T-Wolves, numbered to 75. We've definitely got a corner issue down here in that lower left. It's, I can't tell what, maybe even a little bit of a ding, like a little, I think that's more than just a little chipping. But anyway, it is numbered to 75 with Isaiah Ryder and the T-Wolves. Then you have Kyle Guy for the Kings, and it is numbered to, I believe that says 99 for Sacramento. And on the opposite side, it is Clint Capella. And that one for the Atlanta Hawks is numbered to 49. And there's a base Romeo Langford for the Celtics. There's a base Karl Anthony Towns and Cabanagel. So one was the Clippers, one was the T-Wolves on that one. We've got another redemption, so a pair of those we're going to be checking out here in a minute. The Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr., Memphis Grizzlies, base prism unnumbered. And the Grizzlies again over here, and it is a Ja Morant something. So maybe just his rookie. Yeah, just his rookie card, which again might be a short print because it's faced around the other way. Wouldn't swear to that, but it might be. So the Grizzlies ending up pretty well tonight. Mark Eaton and the Jazz. That is numbered to 99. Again, we've got some corner and edge issues a little bit here and there. So the Jazz with a Mark Eaton autograph. And the last card we have live out of the box is the Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. And Mr. Lowry is numbered to 99. But even though we don't have these two live, we do have two more hits that we need to flip over and take a little peek at. After we look at them, we will then go to the Panini website. We're going to find out what, if anything, they are numbered to. And then we will come back from that and do some recap of our hits. So that's what's going to happen here in the next few minutes. First things first, the second redemption we pulled out tonight, and it is Kevin Durant. Wow, really nice. In the Zone autographs gold with Kevin Durant. Now, one would assume it's going to be for the Nets, his current team, but we'll go to the Panini checklist and we'll make sure that that's right. You know, sometimes Panini puts them in other uniforms, not often, but occasionally. And the other side brings us De'Aaron Fox. That's going to be the Sacramento Kings Catalyst Signatures Gold. So both redemptions nice. Kevin Durant, of course, particularly nice little hit there. Let me bring you over here to the page that I am on so we can look these up. So we'll look up De'Aaron Fox first. Our card set is Catalyst Signatures Gold. So Catalyst Signatures Gold. Card number is 30. And there it is. De'Aaron Fox is going to be numbered to 10. All right. So that, of course, the Kings, which we knew, and the to 10 part, which I thought might be to 10, but I wasn't 100% sure. Now we are, which means the Durant is probably also going to be to 10. And the card set here is In the Zone Autographs Gold. So we're going to switch it up here a minute. In the Zone Autographs Gold. I had it and then dropped it. Daggone it. I hate when I do that. In the Zone Autographs Gold. Get it that time. Card number is 16. Kevin Durant, the Nets to 10. All right, both redemptions to 10. Not too shabby at all. Now I'm going to bring you back to our primary view here, and we will have ourselves a little recap. So these are prisms, base prisms that are not numbered, all right? And we've got Grizzlies, the Wizards, Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, and the Heat comprising that group. Now we'll take a look at numbered cards that are not autographed. Numbered to 10, it's Allen Iverson and the Sixers. Numbered to 10, you've got Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. The Raptors, numbered to 99 with Kyle Lowry. The Hawks, that one is numbered to 49 with Clint Capella. Kyle Guy for the Sacramento Kings, that was numbered to 99. Got Alonzo Ball for the New Orleans Pelicans to 99. The Lakers, I'm sorry, the Pacers and Bidotsi. I got ahead of myself, didn't I? It's the Pacers numbered to 49 with Bidotsi. Now we've got the Lakers with LeBron James numbered to 99. And then the Cavaliers with a Kyrie Irving in there as a Cavalier numbered to 49. And Tristan Thompson, also the Cavaliers, numbered to 99. Everything else, of course, that we are looking at is going to be a hit, meaning it's got an autograph attached to it. R.J. Barrett and the Knicks. This one is on card, hard signed. I was double checking it, feeling it again. Make sure there's no sticker there. We've got Justin Holiday and the Pacers. Next up for the Hornets, it's Eddie Jones. Then the Lakers have a Rick Fox. The Lakers again with an Avery Bradley that time. Adrian Dantley and the Jazz. The Blazers, numbered to 25, Anthony Simons. That little beauty right there, that is a Ja Morant hard-signed on-card autograph, Memphis Grizzlies, numbered to 10. That's a monstrous hit right there. It's really nice for the Grizzlies. Kevin Durant, redemption for the Nets, will be numbered to 10 according to the Panini website. De'Aaron Fox, redemption for the Sacramento Kings, will also be numbered to 10, once again verified on the Panini website. There's Mark Eaton for the Jazz. And then you have got Isaiah Ryder for the T-Wolves. And the Spurs come out next with some Artis Gilmore, followed by the Spurs and James Silas, the Pacers and George McGinnis. And over here is a Kyle Guy, a nice on-card, hard-signed autograph, a LRPA there for the Kings with Kyle Guy. All right, so that is the break and the recap. I'm going to put up spreadsheet information one final time. If you missed shipping dates or what's coming up in the days ahead and you want to know about either one, stay tuned for a hot second. Here it comes. Expecting Monday that Spectra will be out the door. If I can get it done sooner, I will, but there will be no shipping on Saturday. I know, what a drag. It's 4th of July, so the post office isn't going to deliver or pick up on Saturday, unfortunately, which means anything I can't get out by Friday will have to go on Monday. So that's why this is projected for Monday, and of course, if I can get it to you sooner, I will happily do so. If you got skunked in this break tonight, meaning you did not pull a card of any sort, base or otherwise, you can still expect that you will get a package in the mail, and it will have consolation card or cards in it, and it will ship out when the rest of the break goes out the door, since it technically will be your next package. The days ahead, they look like this. Tomorrow night, we're going to open Finest Baseball by the full case. Sage Aspire Football, which wasn't made in a case. So it will be 3 boxes of that with a total of 72 hits. There's lots of first round guarantees in each box. If you look through the listing description, you'll find more information about that product and what you can expect to find in there. On Friday night, we're going to open a 6-box jumbo case of Topps Series 2 baseball. Veteran base does not ship to the teams in there. It is a separate bidding category. And the other separate bidding category is the Celebration of Decades event ticket. Now, there's only 25 of those in the entire print run of Series 2, so I have been told. I mean, I read 25, but I can't remember where I read it, but guess it was on the Topps website. But anyway, if we pull one, it would be a big, big deal, because it would be your admission ticket to some kind of like amazing party that Topps is going to have at some point in the near future. Saturday night, Sunday night will both be off nights. We're going to be really busy when we get back at it on Monday night. It'll be TriStar Game Day Greats Series 2, right? Football jerseys, we're going to break it by the full case, and then we'll break a full case of TriStar Autograph Mini Football helmets, a full case of Leaf Flash Football, and a full case of Leaf Valiant Baseball. So that is what things look like in the days ahead, and I guess that pretty well wraps me up for tonight. So as always, I thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. I hope that you have a really good rest of your week and nice holiday weekend. And really, I hope I see you again between now and then. But in case I don't, enjoy your 4th of July. Come back and see me sometime soon. I like having the company. And I guess that wraps me up until tomorrow. So stay safe and happy and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.